In modern Britain, the watchful eye is everywhere. From the moment we step outside our doors.
The United Kingdom has become one of the most surveilled countries on Earth, a place where the quiet presence of cameras is as ordinary as streetlights.
The story begins decades ago. In the late 20th century, as crime rates grew and technology advanced,
Stains. By the early 2000s, cameras had become a part of Britain's urban fabric. Towns, schools, and
travelers. Today, cameras are no longer just watching, they are learning. With artificial intelligence and facial recognition. But as the cameras became smarter, questions began to surface. How much is too much?
Soon, the nation began to ask about, are we being watched too closely? Government
officials argued that surveillance was never about control, but about safety.
This is for your protection.
But now, cameras no longer just record, they interpret. Powered by artificial intelligence, they recognize face. Every day, millions move through Britain's streets.
For some, it's easy to forget the eyes above. But for others, those cameras feel closer hang.
Her every click, every scroll, feeds another network one that knows her habits, her routes, even her moves. Every trace of her activity, her clicks, her location, her voice, flows into a web of...
Behind the streams of data, human eyes still decide what matters. Every image. Behind the streams of data, human eyes still decide what matters. Every image, every ping, every face.
When a signal pings, the system moves. Decisions made in the calm of a control room ripple into
Most people don't look up anymore. Cameras blend into the skyline, becoming part of the scenery. For
Here, data becomes insight, names become probabilities. Faces, locations, purchases, emotions. Out here, the system's reach feels invisible. Ads know what we want before we do. Cameras track movement, not moments. Even at night, the city does not sleep. Cameras keep watch, tracking movements.
In stores and malls, every choice is recorded. Cameras watch, sensors track movement, and algorithms predict what we might buy next.
In schools and offices, observation takes a quieter form. Each scan, each check-in quietly feeds data into larger monitoring systems, while designed for safety at list stations. All this data flows into central monitoring centers, where analysts observe patterns, track movements, and...
Facial recognition technology allowed authorities to scan faces in real time. While it promises security, public transport systems are a key part of daily surveillance. Cameras track every movement.
In retail spaces, surveillance quietly tracks behavior. Cameras, purchase histories, and loyalty. Workplaces increasingly rely on biometric systems to track employee access. Fingerprints, facial ubuntu. The private sector tracks habits for profit. Your shopping history, fitness data, and smart devices feed into
The challenge isn't just legality, it's ethics. Campaigners push for transparency and public consent.